speaker and the founder of the American Red Cross. Believe it or not, I was born Christmas Day, 1821. My parents, Stephen and Sarah, and my 4 older siblings helped raise me into the woman I am today. I grew up in a small town in Massachusetts. My father was a farmer and a horse breeder, and my mother often tended the house and her 5 children. Yes, it was a wonderful childhood, but at times it felt like many took charge of me. My sisters taught me spelling and math, and my brothers taught me practical things like reining a horse. I had a burning desire to help humanity. I remember once as a little girl, my older brother David had a terrible accidental patch in our roof. I felt drawn to his recovery. I nursed him back to health for many weeks. Yes, even at the young age of 11, I knew I would serve. At the age of 17, I became a teacher. I've always said the surest test of discipline is in its own absence. I started working for the mill workers and even helped open the first free public school in Boardington, New Jersey. My years as a teacher were wonderful, and I taught with great passion. After many years of teaching, I decided to do something different. I moved to Washington, D.C. There, I became a recording clerk at the U.S. Patent Office. It was 1854, and a rough time for equality and women's rights. To tell you the truth, men were very uncomfortable working side by side with a woman. Unfortunately, I was forced to be a copyist, even though I felt capable of much more. At this time, the North and South were brewing with discontent. A terrible war broke out in 1861. This was known as the Civil War. It was a horrible time in history. I witnessed awful deaths and injuries, but I stood strong in helping those men. Many heard me say, I may be compelled to face danger, but never fear it. While our soldiers can stand and fight, I can stand and feed and nurse them. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how I lived my life during the Great War. I worked endlessly with the soldiers. It was put in charge of a hospital in Virginia. President Lincoln asked me to find a large number of missing soldiers. I nearly marked 13,000 graves. I found my purpose. It was to put all my efforts towards the well-being of others. But after many years, my health began to fail. I took a much-needed rest and traveled to Europe. I originally learned of the Red Cross efforts while working in Switzerland. It took much work to get established in the United States. But finally, after much effort, the Red Cross Association was organized in 1881. Today, the Red Cross provides relief to millions. Whenever a natural disaster or war occurs, their personnel and supplies, primarily food, water, shelter, clothing, and medicine, helps restart families and people everywhere, saving lives and rebuilding devastated communities. I hope to inspire all to action, whether it's in our homes, schools, or communities. There's something in all of us, something that can truly make a difference in this world that we share. Well, now I'm in my 90s and I can truly find peace in my work. I have enjoyed sharing a little bit about my life with you. Thank you